F-13 UNO
My
and
brother
GAN-GBL
What's
M12.
happening? You good? You did exactly what I wanted you to do. But now, since you have my attention, let's talk about the issues of subject. You said something very interesting in the video you called me out on. You said that even Harriet Tubman could not save all black people. Surely, brother, you're not putting yourself in the shoes or in the boots of that of Harriet Tubman. I would like for you to provide names to and for me who you have saved. I see you. I see what you do. Some of the things you say, I agree with. You and I break apart on the voting because I asked you the specifics of, in the last 50 years, what have we gained from it? I'm from Alabama. Everybody knows the history of that place. And I've been through a lot and I've seen a lot. And this is why I asked you the specifics of what this is. The other thing you said, we were not the Jews. Well, according to the Bible, according to God, according to antiquity, according to archaeology, according to geology, we are that. We are, or we make up the 12 lost tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Americans. That's the bloodline of Christ. We are that people. We have the receipts. You mentioned Michael Rappaport earlier. You tell Michael Rappaport and his people to bring us the receipts because we have them and we can provide them. Like I'm asking you for the receipts on what has voting done for us. You went in the military. I see you. I see all of the things that you brag on, you get into with these white men about. This is the thing. I have no issue with that. I applaud you for your accomplishment in the military. But this is the thing. You went to war to oppress those other people of color versus it changed nothing here for your people. So all of this stuff about, this and that and all this other stuff that's going on that you want to personally attack me, man, listen, man, like I told you before, that's water on a duck's back to me. That shit means absolutely nothing to me. Let's deal with the facts. I'm looking for receipts. I don't need you to save me. And pertaining to the thing with Kanye West, yeah, I support that, brother. I would support you if you was in that situation. Because one thing you have to understand about this system that's in question at this point, if they do it to Kanye or Ye, they can also do it to you. They can do it to me or the next black man. None of us are above them fucking over us because they do it every day. You talk about it every day. I'm not your enemy. I just disagree with your methods of how we all trying to get downtown. You see, we all trying to get downtown. We're just taking different routes. And the reason I mentioned about the Chinese community and I mentioned about that the East Indian community and the Korean community, because they don't go out here and push candidates. Yet their communities are not in dire strait or destroyed like ours are. The last I checked, they own all of the stores and financial institutions in our community. Yet we out here pushing candidates that do not push anything pertaining to creating wealth in our own goddamn communities. Joe Biden got into office. Shortly after Joe Biden got into office, he passed a bill to protect the Asians. When the guy down in Georgia went in the nail shop or wherever the fuck he went in, and the white kid went in and did what he did, they got a bill to protect them. We've been here 400 years plus years, and we ain't got shit on either side, Democrat nor Republican, have passed anything. We're still trying to keep, or correction, you all are still trying to keep the right to vote. They're trying to take that from you. What I'm simply saying in closing, we got $1.9 trillion in spending capital. Yet none of that money goes back into our community. So instead of you and I fighting against each other, I'm not, like I say, I don't have anything against you. I just disagree with your logic. You in the Matrix. I got out of that shit a long time ago. You see, I understand and know the future of modern day Babylon, what's to come. I understand that. Too bad you don't. So, you know what? You all figure it out. I got it figured out. That's why I say what I say and I stand on it. Now, to Michael Rappaport see me. He don't want to deal with me because you know what? He can't produce any receipts. We got them. They lied about it. Those are the facts. Get at me, brother. Talk to you soon.